Okay? Look, it could be assembled in the USA. You could have somebody out here, you know, working, doing their thing in the USA factory and this and that and whatever, and that's fine. But the bottom line, guys, the majority of everything comes from the same place. It does. Like, you can't tell me it doesn't. You can't. It just, so, you know, figure out what it is that you want in your system. Do you want, you know, top of the line name brand stuff? You're going to pay for it. That Escalade back there that you're looking at, that you might be able to see, hopefully, behind that collection of Playboys and that battery and that welder, that's got all name brand shit in it, dude. All name brand shit. Okay? It's got, look, let's be real. It's a Sundown and Apocalypse system. Everything, Sundown everything. Apocalypse speakers, Sundown subs, Sundown amps, everything's in there, right? Does it hit? Does it make people go, holy shit? It does. It does. Now, what did I pay, right? That was before I got back into the game and became a dealer again. This is not my first go around, like I said. So, did I pay retail? Yep. Did I do exactly what you guys do? Yep. Did I search out the best deals possible and shit was on sale and wait as much as I could? Yep. So did I pay 100% full retail for everything? No. Did I get dealer price? No. But, I mean, you look at that Escalade, and like I tell my clients now, I'm like, guys, look, if I was to do that Escalade on a 100% full retail value, charging for install labor and everything, okay? If I charge for install labor on that system with everything that's in there, including the equipment, batteries, alternators, all of that, you'd be looking at probably, I will say $7,000 easy. $7,000 easy. Now, that depends on the shop and depends on, you know, how that sales guy sizes you up and sizes up your budget. And if you go in there talking about you're balling and you got all this money and you don't give a shit about how much you spend, and, you know, I mean, it could be more than what I paid. I mean, it, you know, all I'm saying is this. All I'm saying is this, okay? Look what's out there. Look at the prices and figure out where you want to be, okay? You will find brands out there that rival all this name brand stuff and what everybody on the internet is hyping now. You know, I mean, one bad woofer, right? You know, or one bad amp, and everybody on the internet jumps on this bandwagon of how now it's all shit, right? Use your knowledge and seek out people. All right, guys, so here's what I'm saying. Just tirade's over, but just be sensible, be informed. You know, you don't always have to follow trends in car audio, okay? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you got to buy from me. I'm not saying, you know, my products are better than anybody else's. I'm not saying the companies that I represent are better than anybody else's. What I'm saying is just be informed as to what it is that you're looking for in car audio, okay? That's it. That's all I'm saying. All right, so here we go, right? Here's our LED strip. We're gonna probably stick that like right about here. Okay. Make sure it's clean. Pull the tape off. Make sure we got kind of just about right where we want it. Stick it down. Okay, simple, easy. You know, I mean, you could do this for yourself if you wanted to. I'm not saying you got to buy this box. Grab a little hot glue. See this? We got this little. It's right here. We'll just run a little bit of hot glue, just all up in here. Budget banger, guys. Okay, no Baltic birch, no magical forest fucking wood here. Woo! Ow, ow, ow. Hot glue on your hands, right? Be careful. Don't do like me. I've had years of that shit. Still hot, though. Okay? It's a little fix right there. Just kind of stick that back down, okay? We're not... $280 for this, guys. 210s and a Bandpass. You know, I mean, you can't get much better than what this is. You just want a little bass in your car. You want a little something for the daily. You want a little something for the wife's ride. You know, I mean, whatever the case is, this is going to get you there. Blow some dust out. Okay? Like, here it is. Cheap, easy pickup. Okay, we got our LED lights turned right there. That's going in there. Don't worry, I don't want to hear no shit about box rise or, oh, you should have sealed that up. Budget banger, guys. Budget banger. That is it. That is the key term right there. Okay? Here it is. Here's your sub. Don't come at me with, I don't know if that's a used box. I don't know how many. I had one guy come up, ask me, I was selling a used ID Max 12 from back in the day, back, you know, from the original Image Dynamics, okay? This guy was like, I don't know how many hours are on that sub. How many hours are on that sub? Like, do I keep a fucking log of how many hours I play my stereo in my car? No, asshole, it works, okay? The sub works. And if you want to test it, go ahead and test it, okay? Like, be my guest. But it works, and it's in a box, and it's an original ID Max. Like, you know, I mean, some people are just, you know, you're too much. You're too much. And I don't know if people try to troll or, you know, what their deal is, but, you know, here's the deal. If you want one of these budget banger boxes, you're getting this video. You're seeing it. It's here. I'm going to include your warranty paperwork with it. You know, for your sub. These boxes, guys, these boxes are as is, right? Like, I can't, you know, you can't come back and tell me it's got blotches or the glue is ungluing or, you know, whatever. The boxes are as they are, right? They're good. They're solid boxes for what it is, okay? So, you know, that's it. These bad boys right here, these I could warranty out as long as you don't roach the shit out of them. 500 watts of sub RMS. 500 watts of sub RMS. Okay? Let's get that shit straight right now. 500 watts of sub RMS. So is what it is on that, okay? If you want, if you're looking for something that's, you know, 1,000 watts, not your sub. If you're over here looking for fucking nightshades at god unwieldy watts of power from the gods of the Greek and shit, like, this is not your box, all right? This is the box. Somebody wants to put 500 watts RMS a sub and get a little bit of bass in their car, okay? $280, all right? I'm not trying to kill anybody. I'm just trying to provide some of the folks out there with a little bit of bass in their ride, okay? It's not a prefab. I didn't, or it is a, scratch that. It is a prefab. I did not build this box, okay? So let's start with that. I did not build this thing. So, you know, don't hold that against me. Oh, we've got the stripe side as a positive. Okay. So yeah, I did not build it, so you cannot hold that against me, please. Okay. But I did, as you can see, jazz it up for you a little bit. I'm just going to make sure this stuff is stuck down. Did what I could to improve it. You might have scratches on this plexiglass. I cannot guarantee that you won't, okay? But it is what it is, guys, all right? $280. You can't complain about this. I mean, you can, but you know, if you do, I don't even know. All right, let's check this out real quick. Let's do this, pull those off real quick. Let's just make sure we've got, let's make sure we got what we need here. Okay, perfect. 2.6. Once you get these things broken in and whatnot, it'll be good. It should seat down right back down to 2. So you should be good. Don't even trip. Don't worry about it. Boom. All right. Let's put that in there. Got a little wet paint in here, but that's all right. We'll flip it. Put it right here so the terminals don't hit. Let's get this sub in here right. Go, nice and seated. Straighten it out. Let's see how that looks. Good. A little more. Right about there. Yeah, all right. That looks good. Check it for gap, check it for slide. grab some screws. Super simple. Here we go. You know, some of y'all are going to be like, oh my God, he didn't pre-drill the holes. It's all right. We'll live. Okay? Trust me. We will live. We will live. Look for that. Put that there. Pull that back. Okay. Done. Budget banger. Here we come. Make sure that's nice and seated. You know, I mean, you got like two theories on all this. You could pre-drill and blah, blah, blah. Now, like if I was building, you know, a $600 box or something like that, you know, well, we're talking a little bit different build techniques and whatnot. But the budget banger, you're gonna be all right. Trust me. There we go. Okay, we're good there. Good there. Throw one in right down here. Perfect. Move this, flip it up. So you want gravity to be your friend. Yeah, paint's pretty dry. And we'll blow out this area right here, but let's get another brand new Massive Audio MMA. Here it is. You'll get all this paperwork with your sub. This here. Let's grab this terminal. We'll pop this in real quick. So these things here came pre-wired on this, so I did not wire these up. Some of them did not. Like I said, these are kind of the imperfected cast-offs. So you're kind of gonna get what you're gonna get on these. Don't blame me for that. Flip it up. Let's go grab our brand new MMA Massive Audio 500 watt RMS sub. Okay. Then we'll go positive to negative. And then we'll go positive to negative. Oop. Let's move that one around right there. I don't like that. There we go. Okay. Grab the old multimeter. We'll just do a little double check. I swear to God, this Harbor Freight thing works almost better than some of my more expensive ones. I'm not even tripping on it. Okay, 2.6, 2.5, we're good. Got this long ass cord right here. Let's make sure. We'll double check, but I'll go with positive as the stripe as was on the last. Wait, hang on. Let me grab the right side of the terminal. We'll go this side. And we'll hit that black. Ooh, is that a little loose? No. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. Drop her in. Alright, let's get her seated. Looks pretty good to me. Give it a little. Yeah, good enough. It's a budget banger, guys. Right? So we're not looking for 100% show quality. We're just looking for a little bass in the ride. Putting a little thump in the trunk, huh? That's it. See that? Sacrificing my own fingers for the cause, just in case, right? Pull the surround back. Put your fingers in between that and the screw. You all seen them fucking videos on TikTok and wherever where somebody's putting a fucking screw through the surround of a multi-$1,000 subwoofer. Put this back here real quick. Oh, it's just getting heavy. It's getting heavy, guys. I mean, this box is it's pretty stout. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not gonna lie. I'll tuck some of those wires back here like that. You know, make it look pretty good for. There it is. Is what it is. Let's grab these right here. Put these in for the terminal. Screw that down there in a second. Toss another screw in there in a second. Fix 2 of those terminals. 1, 2. Looks pretty straight to me. Again, guys, budget banger. Done deal right there. I do like to take some clamps and just kind of put these on here for about a half hour. So the only thing left to do is put on that plexiglass. So you get the idea of the budget banger. But let's hook a little power up to it real quick. You can see the red lights hitting right there. The red light action on the subs. Might not be the straightest amount in there, but hey, you know, whatever. We could straighten it out really if you want to. So, but there you go. Massive audio. 2 MMA 10s, 2 ohms, 500 watts, RMS. Got a little red light going on in there. Let that adhere. We'll put the plexiglass part on it. It'll be good to go. $280. The budget Bandpass banger. Eclectic Autoworx. Peace out.